Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Hediger. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 34 home runs now on the year, and it's now 7-4. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player.
Now the first pitch. He swings and lines it to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Rowdy Tellez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
I win again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got.
Digging in will be Mitch Haniger. He grounded out last time up.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And quickly there are two away. Luis Guillorme will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He'll check in here at 277, 3 homers and 22 RBIs. The 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your.
Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Bryson Stott is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Left fielder coming in. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. So now to the plate, Gene Story. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1 out, nobody on. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
At the plate now, Willie Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Nope. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A ball and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Story is off of first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Diego Castillo will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
And now the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up into the bullpen and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player.
And it's quickly 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Again, another foul ball. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Chris Paddock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be J.D. Davis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 8 full. The Phillies are out on top, 7-6. Randy Arozarena will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So now into the box is Giancarlo Stanton. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Little tapper down the first baseline. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Rowdy Tellez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Trevor May takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Manuel Angel will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here's the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short, DeYoung gathers it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans, and the visiting club leads it 8-6. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Story is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 281 the average entering play. 7 homers and 16 RBIs. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1 home.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Plesac hangs win number 11 on his line. Roberto Ozuna records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They won't sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.